tonight here in the main event, we have one of, if not the most over tag team in the history of Texoma Pro. I'm talking about Rodeo, Chandler Hopkins and Magnificent Malico. Two men who were fierce rivals for years that came together and developed an incredible tag team moveset.
Each of them have 10 pounds of talent in a 5-pound bag. Those guys are just oozing talent inside of this ring.
And here comes our challengers, and that would be Unit. Dane Griffin and Charlie Haas. And I'll tell you what, I've had my personal differences with Dane Griffin in the past. I've had some disagreements with Charlie Haas in the past, but I got to give it to both of the men. They're highly decorated. They've won titles around here. And when it comes to Texoma Pro, if there ever was a Mount Rushmore of Texoma Pro, you got to believe that Charlie Haas is going to be on it.
Oh, 100%.
He's done everything here.
Yeah, his first ballot Hall of Famer. But that guy is severely underrated on a national world level. That guy's one of the best to ever lay at the bare boots.
And of course they've got Big Fitz on the outside. And Nigel Rabid. And I gotta tell you, the champions have the champion advantage, but the challengers have the Rabid advantage. A manager's main goal, their main purpose is to secure championships for their client. And that's something that Nigel Rabid is very good at. I call him the maker of champions.
I've had several encounters with Nigel, and none of them were with me on his side.
Well, I mean, whether he does it within the rules or most of the time outside of the rules, Nigel gets his task accomplished. He secured championships.
I have been on the business end of that cricket bat, I'll tell you that.
Nobody likes Boris, man. And there we go, the rodeo. The odd couple that hates the clown and the cowboy.
The rodeo cowboy and the rodeo clown. Which is interesting because we have the rodeo cowboy, the rodeo clown, and a bunch of bull.
Ah, there you go. Nice. See, you were made to do this. Come on.
This ain't my first rodeo. You ask my wife. It's harder to get me to shut up than it is to get me to talk.
His need for it controls her back's against the wall. And it's so long, I'll say when it's
alright, this is going to be an interesting matchup because we have an established tag team in the rodeo. These guys have teamed together for a while. I mean, they train together. They live together. Against this newer team of Charlie Haas and Dane Griffin, both men in their own right are tag team specialists. So
Griffin is pure power. Charlie Haas is good skill. But that Chandler Hopkins, that guy's not just fast, he is sudden. There's a difference between being fast and being sudden. Next thing you know, that dude is on you quicker than a hiccup. In a blink of an eye, that guy's throwing flips, throwing kicks, slam you on your back. I've actually got a date with him coming up in March for my Christian Wrestling Federation Championship. And he's a style of wrestler I have not encountered one-on-one yet.
Congratulations on that, by the way.
Man, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Publicly on the air. You earned it, man. I just wish I could have seen that match.
Barrett Brown, I can't condone. Let's listen to them.
You guys told an incredible story over a year long. It doesn't happen much in this business anymore. Not only Chandler Hopkins, he said not only is he fast, but he's quick.
He is sudden.
Not only am I slow, but I'm not fast.
Well, I'm a little old to be moving like Chandler does. I've got to stay grounded and do a little
grounded pound. Oh, you owe me a Coke.
Excuse me, let's get one thing straight. All these people already know. When I'm in the ring, I'm the only nuts out there playing.
Family show, guys. Man of the cloth.
You want to? I'm not going to take the mic all rude. But first, I do have something I want to say, something I want to get off my chest.
All right, now guys got to address.
I'm feeling real strong about this Christmas season, buddy. It's so entertaining. These people love having to deal with you month after month. Every time they come out here and they get to watch wrestling, they have to deal with you.
I don't think Malico eases anyone's fear of clowns. That's for sure.
That's so scary. You're a scary man. You're a scary man. You're a scary man. But guess what? I'm not afraid of any of this shit.
Oh, I missed the beat button. You got a 10-second delay, right?
I got the power. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. All right. So here's the deal. We're tired of it. We're tired of y'all. They're tired of y'all.
Malico dropping some truth bombs.
Well, let's see how big a man you are. And I think tonight is a loser leaves town tag team championship.
Loser leaves town. Oh, man.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the unit and their tactics, but I don't really want to see either of these teams leave this organization.
First of all, this unit ain't going nowhere. It's just going to be swinging all night long.
Wow.
Second of all, what's you doing?
Earmuffs, Johnny.
You know what? You know what? I think that by the end of tonight, the circus leaves Sherman. The rodeo clowns are gone. You got your loser leaves. Say goodbye to Magnificent Malico.
Wow, they accepted the stipulation.
See, I don't know if this is that smart of a choice by Rodeo, because, like I said, not only does Unit have big Fitz on the outside, but they got Nigel in their corner who'll do anything he's got to do to win.
And that darn cricket bat.
Oh, my gosh. I don't like the looks of this.
Ill-advised.
They have the deck stacked against them in there. Oh. I understand, man, like, trust me, if anyone's been frustrated, you know, with Charlie being Charlie, it's me. I endured a year of the sickness, and then he comes back without the hood and you know, Charlie being Charlie. But man, I don't think this is smart, man.
I mostly feel bad for Carl right now. He has his hands full with this.
Oh my God.
Chandler Hopkins, the Magnificent Malico,
Keep him in the ball sack.
Rodeo!
Man, those guys are over the rainbow, kind of over.
I know, right? All right, well, here we go. Go Daddy Carl Knight with his hands full, as you said.
I'll say a little prayer for Carl because, yeah, he's going to have his hands full here in this match.
The Goat Father. And we got Rodeo and Carl Knight in the same ring. This is every Texoma fan's dream match here, right?
I'm glad Carl
The most overworked, the most over.
And started shaving his head again because when he shaved his face and let his hair grow out, he looked a lot like George W. Bush. And he really did not appreciate me telling him that. Chandler and Malico do not seem that stressed about this match, their titles, or the stipulation a loser leaves town. They seem fairly confident.
Yeah, well, you know, they've both got a great record here, Texoma.
Incredible skill, very seasoned veterans.
They've beat everyone that there is to beat. They beat each other. They came together as a team and dethroned Cam Cole and Johnny Bedlam. We've had the belts for a while. Oh man, already Carl Knight asserting his authority and kicking Big Fitz out of the ringside area.
Chandler Hopkins make me remember back when I had abs. That was some cool times.
Man, this is great. Carl kicked Charlie out of the Jim Fitz match, and now...
Well, he's not going to wait for them to get out of hand. He's going to assume they're going to get out of hand and go ahead and nip it in the bud and kick them to the back. Let's even the score with everything we have on the line right now. We have loser leaves town. We have world championship tag team titles on the line. There's too much on the line to just assume that the unit is going to behave themselves, which they do not have a track record of doing. That's probably, I don't know why Carl picked Big Fitz and told him to go to the back, but allowed Nigel to stay here because, frankly, he's just as much of a wild card in this sort of situation.
That's what I was about to say, man. It's kind of like the lesser of two evils. Yeah, which one? Pick your poison. Here we go with Malico starting off against Charlie Haas. Magnificent Malico. Oh, wow.
Charlie starting with the mind games right from the beginning.
Tagging in Dane. All right.
Wait, that's not James Storm?
No, that's not. That's the American Outlaw Dane Griffin. I know. That's
that makes sense. Now that you said, actually, that does make sense.
That's great value, James Storm. As I refer to him as. He's probably gonna hear this and pull me into the ring again, and no, but hey.
Well, you said it, not me. I don't want to be on the bad side of that big boy.
I just think it's funny how, some of the biggest, toughest dudes in the ring end up getting the most emotional when I say something about them. Like, come on, man. Oh, speaking of saying something, Magnificent Malico letting me know how he really feels about him. Are we going to get a match here, guys? Can we get a match?
With everything that's on the line, they sure are playing a lot of games here. But I think most importantly, they're playing mind games.
Yeah.
This might look like stalling or wasting time, but there is strategic, mental, and psychological chess being played right now.
Headlock. Magnificent Malico cranking on that ear. Taking him down. Magnificent Malico has such incredible natural strength. It's crazy. Dane getting the reversal though. Magnificent Malico shooting him off into the ropes. And a big shoulder tackle.
Both men down, both men right back up.
Right back up, man. Oh, and there's the tag.
Crowd firmly behind the Rodeo.
In comes Charlie Haas, the submission specialist, the tag team technician. I do keep going, but why? Testing the ropes out. Ooh, Malico going for the single leg takedown, but
Charlie had that scouted.
Yeah.
Had it scouted. Saw it from a mile away. Watching Charlie, it's almost like he can see into the future during a match. He knows what you're going to do before you even do it.
Malico, in the past year, he's been training incredibly hard at the dungeon, been working on kind of crossing over some MMA into his repertoire, working on takedown wrestling, grappling. Even notice he's wearing the gloves. He's got the gear switching over.
Yeah, Malico's a heck of a talent. I'd love an opportunity to work with. He's one guy I have not had a chance to work with yet, and I got to say, I'd give my right leg to work with that guy.
Oh, man. That's so funny, and I will go over why here in a minute. Anyway, once we're off the air. The reversal. Malico grabbing the head, trying to get control. You get control of man's head. There he goes.
Beautiful
follow, but Charlie
great reversal
on.
into another great reversal.
But Malico, I thought he broke the plane of the ropes there.
He was missing.
Oh, that's it. Dane pulling it back. I just noticed that. Dane pulling back on the rope.
You're absolutely right. Man, those guys are such a well-oiled machine.
Oh, but look at this, though. Magnificent Malico turning the tables on Charlie, cranking back with that ankle lock. Kind of a modified STF. He just needs to go with the crossface, and he's got it. Looks like he might be working towards it. Oh, but he lets go with the elbow to the spine. And that just drives all the air out of the lungs, man. And here we go. Chandler Hopkins. Cowboy Seth Rollins tagging in. Big shot to the ribcage. Oh, and here we go with
from the snap man.
Old school surfboard. Look at that with the knee right in the middle of the back. Charlie trying to power out. These two are pretty much equally matched in strength from the looks of it, but Charlie trying to get that momentum. Grabs the wrist. Whoa! Takeover by the head. Into a leg drop. Wow. Beautiful chain wrestling from the Hassle. I said Hassle. I almost called you father too. My bad.
Keeping it easy. No, I'm not a Catholic priest.
I know. I stopped myself. I almost called you father. All right, into the ropes.
Oh, knee to the spine. Oh, and he got a receipt for that one.
Oh, big shot right to the face.
Beautiful reversal.
Around. Oh, and Malico
Two can play at that game.
Yeah, there you go. They don't mind getting the rings around.
He didn't get all of it.
Anyway,
He got enough of it.
Yeah, he got enough. Wow. Oh, this is a barricade.
Suicide dive straight over. Rolls him right back in the ring. Quick cover.
Number 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
As good as that was, you're going to need way more than that to take him down for the 3.
Yeah, man. One thing you got to give to Dane, the guy's got heart. It might be black as coal, but he's got a heart. Oh, man, did you hear that? Oh! Was that Chandler's skull hitting the post?
I heard absolutely what that was.
Oh, my gosh.
That is a concussion if I've ever seen one.
Oh, man, double team move now. This is what Charlie does, man. Charlie picks a limb and he works it. Look at this. The left leg.
Hey, it's hard to jump off stuff or jump over stuff when you can't stand on your leg. Beautiful, brilliant strategy.
Hopkins might be skipping cardio in the morning with one bad wheel. Trying to fight his way out of that corner, though, clubbing him on the back.
And this ain't Charlie's first rodeo.
Oh, and Dane taking that shot, taking that cheap shot.
Chopping down that leg.
I wouldn't expect any less of him. Helping the Cowboys back in the ring. Covering them 1. Just a 1 count with that. Yeah, just a 1 count with that new leg hook. The leg was hooked, but they did not have all his weight across the chest. They're still working on that left leg. You were talking about how quick and sudden Chandler Hopkins is. Well, if you take one of those legs out,
that's why it's a brilliant strategy. It may be, some people may consider it cheap, but that's a beautiful strategy.
If you take one of those legs out, his odds of winning severely decrease. So now instead of a 50% chance, he only has a 33% chance.
33 1/3, maybe.
Wow, unit now has 132 and 3/3% chance.
The numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster
for rodeo. Numbers spell. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on.
Is he doing the wobble?
I was about to say, was it Mr. Wobble? Oh man.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Yeah, here comes that
wow.
Oh, the Indian death clock. Look at that. Charlie Haas literally focusing on all those ligaments around that knee. This is working the MCL, the ACL,
the meniscus, everything.
All the cartilage around the knee joint, everything is getting.
As a man who's had numerous knee issues, this hurts just to watch.
Chandler is not going to give up, but he does have to be careful that he doesn't leave his shoulders down.
Chandler, he may not be as technical as old Charlie Haas here, but that kid ain't dumb.
He has the MMA background himself. He knows how to deliver and escape from holds. Ooh, chopping Charlie down.
Smart man.
Look at that ankle lock.
Smart man.
Now he's got a man,
and not only does he have an ankle lock, but he's releasing some of the pressure that foot was otherwise supplying to his knee. Brilliant.
For a second, the submissor became the submissee. He had a submission to counter the submission while he was in a submission. Don't see that often. Here we go, Dane Griffin with the front face lock. Hooking him up, front chancery. Reversal flex. Into the corner, Malico tag. Chandler's not legal though, Malico tagged in. No, Chandler's not legal. Magnificent Malico's the legal man.
Good on Carl Knight for seeing that.
Yeah, Carl Knight, a senior official in great position. Big scoop slam. Dane Griffin's a big guy. Magnificent Malico, get him down with ease. What are we going to see here? The crowd's chanting to break his leg. That's kind of,
going for the tag.
Oh, here we go. Talking about these innovative double team moves. Oh!
I have never seen that before. What a combo. Here we go. Can that be it? Oh, kicks out at the last moment.
Using his partner as a weapon.
I thought that was it. I thought our champions were retaining.
I'd hope our champions were retaining.
They very well still may. This fight is still very alive.
I got to tell you, I'm supposed to be impartial, but the unit leaving town would be a great last-minute gift for Tony Snow. Oh, just like that, Carl Knight almost taking a shot. Chandler, another reversal. Oh, pulling the rope down. Low bridge.
Keep your eyes on Nigel.
Man, you always got to keep your eyes on Nigel.
He has bad intentions written all over his face.
Nigel and Boris out there stalking around the side of the ring. And speaking of Boris, here we go. Oh, but
Nigel's like
Chandler kicking Nigel off. Oh, and now Charlie's got Boris. Oh, no, not the leg. Oh, right in the
throw with the bat.
Right in the unit. And now he's using it to choke him. Come on, Carl.
Of course, they've got Carl Knight distracted over here, doing what they do best.
Man.
I mean, and here's the thing. Charlie Haas is way too good to need to cheat like this.
He doesn't have to do this stuff,
No,
man.
he can beat almost everyone every single night of the week without going to these low
He's literally one of the greatest pure wrestlers in the world. He can wrestle when it comes down to it. He doesn't need to take these shortcuts that he takes.
Not remotely. It's mind-boggling.
Well, it's easier. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's why he does it. But come on, just because something's easier doesn't mean it's good.
Haas out firmly behind the Rodeo here.
Of course they are. Haas skulking back and forth on the apron.
If Carl noticed, he would tell him to grab the
Tag rope. Thank you.
But as we mentioned from the onset of this match, Carl Knight has his hands full.
Yeah, I would not want to be that man right now. He is in great position, though.
It's like herding cats trying to keep this match under control.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
What a nasty throwdown. That wasn't just a move, man. That had malice and nasty intent behind it.
Yeah, did you hear the thud of Chandler's flesh on the mat? I mean, gosh.
Dane is punching him like he owes him money.
He's punching him like he slapped his mama. Oh, into the ropes. Springboard, there's the kick.
Man, with that injured knee, I don't know if Chandler got all of it, but he got every bit of it he possibly could.
Pew, baby. The crowd firmly behind Chandler. The clown's trying to get the tag.
Who's going to get to the corner first?
That's the $65 question. Carl Knight's got a 4 count.
This is more than just a match, not just a tag team match.
This is
not a tag
someone's
team
career.
match. This is a loser leaves the Texoma promotion.
This is their Texoma rear on the line. Yes, exactly. Whatever happens, any of these 4 men will be able to keep thriving in a wrestling environment somewhere, but this will be the end of the line for Texoma, at least for now, for one of these teams.
Malico cleaning house.
Oh, man, both of them go over. Malico catching himself, though. Big kick to the gut. Got him up. Fireman's carry. What are we going to see? I mean, we're going to see the Death Valley driver, but Charlie's sneaking down up his back. And a roll up, maybe. Charlie holding on.
Man, it's hard to catch Charlie off guard.
Exactly.
Like I said, it's like he already knows what you're going to do before you do it.
Oh, here we go. There's a Malico steps move here. I wonder what's going to happen next. Malico got Charlie sat up on the ropes. Oh, a big forearm to the back. Off the ropes, tagged in by Hopkins. Keegan taking the seat. Here comes Chandler. Oh, and the beautiful sliding powerbomb. I'm sorry, sliding sunset flip. Chandler looks hurt, though. Didn't seem like he got all of that, and he got up, grabbing his back and limping. The young gun looks a little worse for wear on the apron, actually on the floor.
Charlie looks like he's rethinking this.
Malico on the outside.
That is a whole lot of human being to be thrown on top of you like that.
Eddie Guerrero style. Just a
Huge
2
kick
count.
out. Wow. What an incredible display of athleticism, drive, commitment. These guys are putting on a heck of a match for this audience here tonight.
Pulling out an Eddie Guerrero signature move on Charlie Haas. It's just so poetic. Remember that match?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
That Charlie and Rico versus. Oh! And Carl Knight goes down. He's had a rough night tonight. Somebody get this man a Mountain Dew after the show.
And a pack of marbles.
Oh, TKO.
There we go.
He's covering him. One, two, three. That's it.
That's the match. Come on.
And Dane
What does it take to get another referee out here? We not have any more zebras in the back.
Chandler trying to revive Carl. Rodeo should have had this match
And
won.
you've got to wonder if that taking Carl down was a mistake, an honest accident, or a strategy by the unit
if they
to
did
get the upper hand.
If they did it accidentally, kind of on purpose. Oh man,
That is not beyond them by any stretch of the
And now
imagination.
they have no one to cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now Nigel not worried about a ref. 1, just a 2 count. Nigel didn't have that same energy when his man was covered. What's going on here? Did he just hit the ref?
Official.
Isn't that a DQ?
Well, who's going to call it?
Robert
Referee down.
Lincoln's right here. There we go. Come on, Robert. You got to take
Here
some
comes the big
action.
boss man.
Yeah, get your boys under control.
Robert Lincoln is rocking a suit. Look at him. Is every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man?
Man, I've been saying for months now, we need some authority here in Texoma / Red River, man. The inmates are running the asylum. Double finish and no one to cover. Oh, Robert's going to lay down. 1, 2, 3, yes! And just like that,
What a shocking turn of events.
Chandler Hopkins and Magnificent Malico, the Rodeo, they retain the titles here. Man, that took me back to Poly Dangerously, man. Calling the pin for RBD.
I gotta say, I'm glad the champions retained. But what does this mean for the unit? Are they gone from Texoma? Are they both still here, but the unit breaks up? What does the future hold?
Hold on. What's going on here? Why are Carl and Robert arguing here? Hey, cut the music.
Carl's arguing with his boss, though, is a thing.
What's going on here, man?
I don't.
Let's see what Carl's got to say.
I need you to hear this. I need you to understand this. I know that you're the owner. I know that.
What is this? This is breaking down to pure chaos.
Guys, I know you're the owner. But you hired me because you trust me to make the right decisions. I am the senior official. I did fall down. I did not make down. I'm the official on record, not just, definitely not you. No offense, you are not a referee. You are not
He's the owner of the company.
I'm sorry. But this match has to continue.
Oh, nice start calling for the match to get restarted. Oh, Chandler Hopkins with the roll-up. Whoa! No. And just like that, the tag team champions have been dethroned and discarded from Texoma. What? All right, now we have to ask the question again. What does this mean for Texoma? What does this mean for Rodeo? And here we are, the unit, screwing with people's lives, screwing with matches, screwing with people's careers. Tony Snow is speechless.
You know, for a guy that gets paid to talk, I'm not at a loss for words that often, but man.
And we have a Charlie Haas here. dancing and showing off the belt.
I don't really need your crotch at my eye level, Charlie. Thank you.
Wow. Oh, Paul Knight and Charlie Haas telling each other they think they're both number one. I gotta say, let's hear it for the Rodeo. What a performance by the Rodeo. They've left an amazing legacy on the tag team scene here at Texoma.
Thanks, Cole.
Most fortunate end of an era.
Malico.
Bye.
Thank you for everything you've done inside this ring to entertain every single one of
Man,
you.
it's just
Here at Texoma Pro. They deserve a round of applause.
I've been here for
every single time and giving you guys the most entertaining matches here and being some of the best tag team champions.
You know, Malico's the whole reason I started coming to Texoma, man. I would ride with him, and ever since I've been here, ever since I've had this job, Malico and Chandler, they've been a constant here, man. And it's not going to be...
The Rodeo!
It's not going to be Texoma without him, man.
Those two should walk out of here with their heads held high. These boys deserve a standing ovation.
Oh, man.
Well, I can't tell you how this outcome that I predicted when I came up with this plan. First of all, I want to apologize to my brother. This guy, I kind of got us into this. I'm sorry. Carl's fault. It's Carl's fault. You guys love Carl. I love Carl. Truth be told, when I was in Texoma, before me and Chandler put our differences aside, I felt lost. I felt like I was just here. And I would come out here and give you guys everything I had, but I didn't know where I was going. I was just here. And then Chandler came to me like a brother. And we put our differences aside, and we became the best tag team this company has ever seen. Next, I want to apologize to all of you. The fans who stick through it. Rain, sleet, hail, you don't care. You come out here and you watch us put on a body of life and entertain you. You let us give you our passion, and you give it all back. And I want to thank you for that. So thank you for yourself. Thank you to all the crew, too, except Carl. And these little guys right here. These little guys right here. Give them a round of applause. These guys invited us to their birthday party. They come out here and they wear our hats and they cheer for us with their little hearts until they pass out. And I just want to tell you boys that we love you. And we will be back. We have to figure out all the technicalities. Don't worry. We'll be back. Yeah. And maybe we'll be a team. Who knows? Who knows?
Can I be a part of the team?
I love you.
Baby.
gentlemen deserve all the adulation they get.
We should rally applaud for them too.
Two incredible warriors, leaving an incredible legacy here at Texoma. To have those men on his roster as long as he did.
Oh, well, one chapter ends and a new one begins. As reluctantly as we go into that new chapter, the era of the unit has begun here at Texoma. What a show tonight. Every match was a contrast of styles, but every match was incredible. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you for letting me join you at the commentary table. It was an honor.
You did great, man. Shout out to Johnny Lawless. Everybody here tonight, all the wrestlers that performed for you, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you come back. The first Friday of January will be right here for Red River Wrestling. It's Matthew Palmer's birthday celebration, so I'm sure the Monster Hunter will have something interesting planned. For the crew here, for Johnny Lawless, for Robert Langdon, I've been DJ Tony Snow. Thank you so much for watching. Be good to each other, and happy wrestling. Happy holidays, everyone.
And he'll sell off everything he owns just to pay.